Back for any video, I'm playing Crash again. For some reason, when I last got off, my progress got set down back to 2, so I was in the cave. That time, not at full HP. But I did remember to buy health potions. I had to use one because I was in the middle of combat, but I have. Or never mind, I didn't have to use one. I'm guessing that. You guys just doubled up, and I did double up during the last combat scene. But anywhere we left off, or where we failed last time, we're at the Cyclops Fortress. Wouldn't be a healing potions isn't too bad, at least. This boss is like easy, but I always just take all the damage. And when you're half HP, nothing, you be a little more careful, which can mess you up. I got 4, then be another counter. Okay, I have to kill this guy first, I guess. There we go. I don't know how many counters are here. I think it's like 4. I'm sure. And that's done like 3 times. My lightning doesn't do much damage. I can still use it during the middle of combat. Like how I was using like melee attacks during my magic with last build. This weapon makes the most sense out of all the weapons probably in the game because it has lightning damage. I think anyone that has that might be others, I just don't know. It's like very fitting for a lightning elemental. Looks like the Dark Knight's user bombs open up the set event. I keep the cardinal though because I had to have weapon lock. And just get a few extra weapons, so. So we're not gonna be keeping this lightsaber for long, is pretty much what I mean. I got free food, but there's already 4 HP, so. I'm just gonna stay off of that cushion. Don't want to use any. I'll save as many as I can for mainly Lava World. If he's in here, I'm gonna get some for Lava World, because Lava World can be difficult to know. All the time, but sometimes. It's just such a long level, too. Probably the longest of the first section. Like, big straight level with no checkpoints. So it goes all the way from, like, out of the Cyclops section, all the way to the Sock Dragon at the end. I don't have many combos this early on, so. Like, I started using, like, my stuns more. I don't think I even have those. If I don't. I think this guy dropped the lightsaber. The picture where I got it from, before my save went back for some reason. You almost thought people in this game can be overpowered sometimes. You can just like keep them forever locked. I just jump on top of them 10,000 times. It does fine damage too. It's only a 13. Huh. Whichever one's the old one, no idea, but I think I have the new one. Maybe I have the old one. No one really knows. They look literally the exact same. Now I can have my healing potions out. This section's boss not too difficult, just like I tank a lot of damage during this fight. Especially when I don't really have a good range attack. Cause like my electric is kind of range, but not really. Like a short range, I guess you could say. It's a little bit farther than my attack, I think, but still not far. It's still close enough where they can hit me with their regular attack. Let me just help it heal by now, but they're almost dead, so. Since I just missed like half my attacks. Like, I don't know how much damage my lightning actually does, but it does 5 damage and it has like 5 times, so maybe around 25. And it's not like I'm using my mana for anything else, so it's not really a reason not to cast it. So now she has her dash abilities. And jumps straight into lava. For some reason. And that's obstructs me. But, well, they have to die somehow. Okay, goes. The chest is right up there. I thought it was in the bottom left corner. I guess it makes more sense for it to be up here. I don't know if any stuff goes over here. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just on the main, like, middle section. Okay. I record, like, 600 XP. Well, I mean, I guess it was 3 level, so. Yeah, 1 more level. Wasn't even on camera, so. Oh, apparently, so this actually is like a stage. I'm not actually going for all of it, but this section is actually his own stage. Which, it just seems weird because literally there's like no combat. It's just like walk forward some. Let me buy a health potion from this guy real quick. I've got money pretty quick in this run, so. It also seems like the XP is just going up higher, because like normally I'm like level 16 randomly at the end of the, like, almost close to the end of the game, but my 14 at pretty much still at the beginning. That still counts at the beginning. The last time these guys were, I think, doing more damage from elementals. I think elementals is pretty much neutral to everything. I think electric pretty much neutral to everything. I don't know any electric elementals in this game really, except for this guy. These guys would all be like flame elementals, while the other one would be water or ice. I leveled up again. I don't know why XP seems going up so high. Maybe because it's single player, but I don't know. These guys, I never really when they're using magic, because most of the time their magic blends in with like the background, like the aura they have around it. They just can still spam magic. Again, it's better to spam magic than those. These for enemies. For the player, it's fine to be a spell main. Probably not like the best thing to do. Like, for the other two might be like more exciting, but I mean, it's serious damage. And you can just like bolt around the entire screen. So. If you're doing a speed run, it might actually be worth like focusing on that and like strength and magic. Dual wielding them pretty much. Or multi-classing. I think this game is having like 3 different classes. It has like an archer's class, a tank, and then I was about to say strategist, but like a magic wielder. D&D or something. I don't know pretty weird with the bad guy. I mean, I might just come now. That should be good enough at least. Yeah. I just get some extra ones now instead of getting them later, so. And I think there's like a mini volcano you have to kill with only sandwiches, if I'm not mistaken. No active volcanoes, at least yet. I mean, it's not really, like, I don't know if it counts as a volcano. It kind of still is, but like, it's like the size of a character, so. I don't even know if that counts. I don't even know how it would be. I don't even know if it's recognized. Like, what would it? We'll have a title for a volcano. It's called a single night. I'm actually pretty low. It's like half-through the level, so don't want to die here. Another gem. I'm just gonna give like 9 to 11, but like I don't think I've ever seen them give 10. Like 10 exactly, at least. You guys do 21 damage. If they're regular attack, at least. Like, that was not their spells. I haven't seen how much damage their spells do. Look like 27 for that spell, so. Any character in this game that has like spells or magic can pretty much type of character. Like the few humanoid things that aren't type of characters don't have like spells like the trolls. Which I mean they're technically humanoid creatures. Not really, but like they technically are. I'm pretty sure you guys make a arena. Because there's a few arenas I haven't done yet. The volcano one gives you the Dark Knight, so it's not that one. It might be like a different one. I don't know what the other ones are, but actually no, because there's Peasant Arena and there's Ice Arena. Maybe see if I like played it using character. Maybe this character for all I know. I haven't really looked into this character much, so. I just knew the blue and I gave Industrialist. That's like Industrialist is a pretty good character. Trying to get some food real quick before I fight the skeletons, because I'm kind of low. That one's not a short, okay. A blueberry. I mean, all the ones that are hugging houses or on top of houses are not breakable. There's like one thing of food here. Yeah, that's pretty much like, okay, 2. But that second one is pretty healthy, so. Why can't you just destroy Thatchy before they get summoned in by the Necromancer? If you just destroy Thatchy before they get summoned back to the dead, it'd be so much easier. It'd be crazy if the playable character had like these moves. You could like summon dead characters whenever to fight with you. That'd probably be overpowered though. So it makes sense why it's not like that. You guys are actually really fast. I realized that. I think they've only got like 1 hit on me though, so. Even though they're fast, they're not going for too many hits. Never mind. Pretty much as I say that, they just started attacking. Yeah, building golden swords. I don't know if that's like the normal Thief Sword, if it's a kind of different one. I don't remember if it is or not. If his different swords, probably it's better than Thief Sword, because Thief Sword isn't too good, actually. All of these knights have, like, different designs. Like, this one's like a heavy brute, it's like a desert thief. But, so, like, they all, like, are characters that are, like, come back, but, like, just, like, skeletons instead of characters. Unlike how it is in the final fight. Is there any more? Okay, no, there wasn't any more statues. I was gonna mine them for some resources, but guess there's nothing to get food. Just healing potions, which actually is the easy one now. Still have 3 left, and I'm pretty much at the end of the level. Well, not ready, but close. In the Cyclops' cave, the gold staters come by so much. You have to, like, have instinct of whenever you see a gold bag, gold, automatically need to grab it. If you don't, then it's gonna be stolen and like an eye, pretty much. Those guys are pretty easy to kill though, so it doesn't matter too much. I think these chests give you food, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they do. I think there's 2 more at the end of here, because there's a volcano, I think, right now. Maybe it's after these guys. Then another volcanoes after that first chest, and then it's before the next 2, so. Chests in the game either have, like, a weapon, or they have a pet. And I have my stun. Stun is pretty decent. The elemental one, I think, is better, but they're still pretty good. Yes, it is this guy. This guy has, like, the same, like, cannon attack as the, what's it called? Like, the first mini boss you fight. Like, the big ram. It has, like, just cannons, pretty much. Okay, I need to hit X for that, because I stayed on the ground. I was hitting Y, like, hitting on top of it and doing a little bit less hits. It's like the first fight, except it's a little faster. Attacks are actually going off before it, like, says where it's gonna go. Let me switch over to this side real quick. Never mind. And after start to work. They will dodge it by climbing up from an accident. Okay, one more. Like, the only magic spell that's not actually, like, you have to hold the aura is the, I think the 3rd one. It's right before magic jump. And that is, like, XXXY, I think. And for that, it's literally just, like, a stun with your element. You attack and then it freezes the enemies in front of you. At least that's for this guy. I don't know what it does for all of them. These guys, okay, got some extra bread. That's nice. There's healing potions. There's healing things down here, so I don't have to use but my potions. I think that's the only, not tornado, only volcano entire section. Yeah, it is. The dragons fights right here. The sock dragon. It's just like a big puppet. That's what it seems like, at least. I mean, it's not high enough. Can I do damage, please? Maybe I have to use range attacks. For some reason I'm just not able to reach up there. There we go. I guess I have to use one of his enemies in order to, like, poke on top of here. I did half HP there, though. That's a lot. Okay, let's try that before I poke him again. Yeah, so when I'm over here, I guess I could just, like, never mind, arrows and outrage. I was gonna try poke off to them, but then it's right when he started using his fire breathing. Okay, he's almost dead. That was actually pretty quick. I did a lot of damage, so guess it's just easy. Just go for it real quick. Remember, any boss can just die almost instantly. Can I hit arm? I don't think so. I think you can only hit, like, right here. But Jake, I feel like I should be doing damage, but I'm not. So there we go. Just have to poke off him. Okay, he's dead. I thought he was grabbing another rock, but no. Here's the steering ship, which is steering wheel, which is for some reason on top of a volcano. No idea why it's a top volcano, but it is. Another cutscene. A lot of cutscenes in this game. They all look good though, so that's fine. So like you this for a resurrection scene, like early on in the game, so like by the time you're at the end, you kind of forget about it. I'm almost getting pretty high on my defense and strength. I think it's over 30 when you get them maxed out though. Which by the rate I'm getting XP, I might actually be able to get to that by the time I get to the end. Because last time I was like level 36, that's because I was doing like arenas and other stuff. I have sandwiches. I got those 2 from the volcano still, so. Didn't even say anything. My tower. The rest of my sandwiches has delayed it right there. Could use it for like the first few fights. So in here is where the industrialists are. They just have straw blades. And yes, I did say straw blades. The industrial pretty much has same attacks as these guys. But I think the industrialist has 1 saw blade for the ground spell. I don't have the air jump or the down spell, so I don't know if it's the same amount. Look at the shovel place right here, though. Another weapon. Actually, can't use one. This one's damage, so. Gray magic. I guess it's fine. But I have to add. Even if it wasn't fun, I have to use it, so. Still doing 4 and 6, so. Even though I'm supposed to be doing more damage, it's not really do much. Until I hit cash with that spell, if it was the Industrious or if it was the Cleanser. So 5 hit buttons I do. Okay. This section it's pretty short. It's like a side section, but it's always like the final one you do. Because normally you get like the sandwiches at the lava world, and then you come back here and do it. And they actually know they can get through. I don't think you can block these with your shield. Let's see. You can. Okay. If there's a way to block these like pushers, it's like pretty much if you get hit in the middle, then you're dead. But if not, you're pretty much fine. And you just have the little like feet over here. I'd probably do 2 of those at once, but I still really want to. Another glitch like get on the edge of this, like the outside of it, where it's like stuck forever. I think I just used this magic attack when he's like falling down. Just hit the ground instantly. This area is like just weird for like layers can be weird in this section too, because it's like it's not like perfectly 2D. It's like a 3D world pretty much. So like you're going on a slope, at least it looks like it. I think it's just the outer angle that's slope. So never mind, the layering actually is fine. It's not different than it would be normally. It just looks different. Looks can be deceiving though, so you never know. Looks like you should hit it, but you're not, because it's different than it was before. Another guy came from the like bricks soap, I guess. Pretty sure you arrive at the destination right as these guys die. Which means this climb can be infinitely tall. It can't be like 10,000 feet tall and you wouldn't be able to realize it. Is there a brute here or is that the next one? I know you get the cardinal here. There's another way you can just do pets just by finding them in the nature again. Like when I was like just grinding through some characters, my friends, we all duped the giraffe for all like 3 of us. And just grinding for XP with that. It's not as much XP to get single player though, because it's not still as many hits. And I didn't mean to use it multiple times as mentioned, just hold it, but I feel like I'm getting more mana, or never mind, it's because I have my weapon gives me more magic. Yeah, it is more mana. Can you, if you have +4 magic, can you use your projectile? I don't think so. I think it's like you have to unlock it for the upgrading, but is this the only place you actually ever see like the heavy brutes? I think it is. Because like it's always the like heavy brutes, not just heavy knights. Let me use my game potion. I'm not too low, but I'm low enough. I'm trying to kill this brute first, because he does the most damage, doing like 40, 41, so I need to hit back some. Alright, sniper with saw blade. I'm using 2 healing potions to this one guy. I think he's almost dead though. Now that's 1 damage up spell. Like, up spin. The most forgettable combo pretty much. Because you don't really ever have to use it. Okay, dead yet. Like, so it has to be close at least. Him with like 3 of my spells. Okay, there we go. He's literally 1 shot. Okay, so I'm using like 3 healing potions, just 1 counter. Like I say, yes, the cardinal was here. Now I have 2 cardinals. Never know which one is the original. I'm gonna use a potion here. I'm close enough, and this fight isn't too difficult, so. Magic is actually gonna be pretty good for these, because I can just hold it down and get like half the HP. Since the standing still actually gets hit all the time, so. That poison's pretty accurate. Okay, so unless the giant hand comes through and just hits me, but... This time I'm able to destroy these. Okay, I gotta destroy the hand, but... Okay, need to jump off the ground. Okay, I barely baited that. Yeah, this hand needs to either die or go away. It's a little annoying. This person is so weak that they can't even fight normally. They have to use a foreign mech. Can this guy die real quick? I'd rather have the machine gun. Like any of the guns pretty much, except for this guy. Okay, there we go. Finally gone. Okay, so I got the ice machine gun actually. Can I jump off these? Okay, I can, but I just can't fall. Wouldn't freezing actually help me burning? The winter's like... Okay, I did not make run to that. I have 1 hand button left. Another hand, I would rather have more guns. I just have to do is half his HP for these. Never actually realized yet how do that much damage. Okay, the gun's already back. Flamethrower, or the molten cheese thrower, pretty much. There's a blue flame that instantly turns into molten cheese. There's no such thing as fire in the game. Even though they're like flame wielders. Why is he going back and forth evenly? Normally I use like 3 guns and then switch his hand. Just gonna take a little bit though. Can't really do any meat attacks to the gun without like hitting the hot machine or whatever it is. And my spells aren't doing too much damage. And it moves too much for to use any spells. Okay, that's my last. I'm on my last hit, but I should probably be careful. Poison one doesn't have like any warning when it's about to like, use its attack, so. Yeah, so I guess it's even, just going back and forth. Okay, it's almost dead. I think I heard the sounds of it dying, but I don't know for sure. So that'd be good if the hand's 40 dead. Okay, I actually got some melee attacks off there. Like, you can get melee attacks off, but like, once you can't get any of them anymore, and you have to be ready to get back. Okay, so the hand is dead. Is it now? I guess normally I just killed before, or, like, where he, like, goes out, all 5 of these are dead. I just banned that for no point. Oh, no point, sorry. Yes, if they walk away once it starts to, like, either go where you can't reach it, or it's just going up. Okay, take 1 shot. There we go. Not too difficult, even though I took like 4 healing potions. Would that guy even be able to go on the crystal if it wasn't pushed off? I feel like that crystal, you have to be a magical in order to go on top of it. And he's not. He literally has to use a magic in order to do anything. I think there's a weapon over here. And I have to technically equip it. Is it better than what I have? It is better than what I have. This has a nice one, which I don't really care about, but like... This has more defense. That's the main thing. This time you can die. Die? I guess I have to hit you manually. There we go. All 3 relics. Oh, Ice Castle's very complete opposite of the map. Opposite of the map, and it's like the end of it too. I think it actually is like, no, it's not opposite sides. The ice castle is above more. But it looks good, so it's fine. The animations, like black bars, is all there. Okay, there we go. Yes, we're getting pretty close to completing this section. Not the section, the strength defense. Did I already collect the compass here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So let's head over to the dock. So we do have all 3 relics, but we're gonna end it off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe. And also, if you want to give any feedback on Unreal Engine game, you can go for any of those 3 videos and leave comments. See you there.